We're the Crud Duds. We're the Crud Duds. Love the Crud Duds. Love the Crud Duds.
Let's go.
Okay. And we
All right.
were just talked to Alfred, who's Yeros' old chum, who explained
he's
why
very
he
old
didn't
chum.
inform the police about him fully knowing about
His
Harvey
perceptions of
Weinstein's
hidden serial
terrible
killer.
behaviour.
About his close relationship with potted pants and restaurants.
Yeah, it's kind of like all those people saying, "Oh, I kind of knew Harvey Weinstein." Well, why didn't you say anything beforehand? It's easy
Did
to
you
do
hear Ricky
afterwards.
Gervais at the Golden Globes? Was it the Oscars? He smoked them for that.
Golden Globes, yes, I did. Had to get your own plane ride here, didn't you? Hold on, let's turn on our quest marker so I actually know where we're meant to be going. We've got to go see a guy named Jesper. The guy we
Yes,
met
pa.
at the beginning.
We're going to pay him a visit. The Crud Duds are coming. Word. What a convenient way to cook crabs on the go.
Didn't have anything on him. It's not good,
No
is it?
pockets, that's why. Where's old Jesper supposed to be?
The marker says he's in this direction, if you see on the little radar at the top.
Oh, it's meant to be on the beach.
Ugh.
Saturday. Oh my god.
Oh, we get to add to our collection, Neil.
Oh. Why has this hut been hit by napalm? It looks
Well,
like it's in some poor unarmed Vietnamese village in like 1967.
if we just stand here like this and someone comes along and we're like,
It would look really bad. I mean, like, Enderal predates like crime scene forensics, so we'd have a hard time explaining it.
yeah, I think obviously someone came in here and flamethrowed these guys. It was like,
Well, I think we need to find the people responsible and give them a taste of their own their medicine.
nice.
Oh, the lube oil in the bedroom chest.
We're piecing together this mystery, Neil.
We're like Scooby-Doo.
I've told
In fact-
Ladia that the bandits could become dangerous, but she will not leave this place. The bastards watch our house every night.
Oh.
What are these magic bandits? With a Flammenwerfen?
You think they attacked the World War II German
Yeah,
flamethrower?
they just walked up here and were like, "Oh, we are bandits! Flammenwerfen!" It's a problem after the Second World War. They found like
They
caches
might-
of weapons
to be
everywhere.
that sing-song in that high, they need to be Austrian, not German, just pointing it out. Austrians are a little bit more up and down.
Well, you say that, but Arnold Schwarzenegger is an Austrian, and he
Interesting.
talks like this. I am Arnold.
He talks like that in English, but if you actually hear him, he's not allowed to dub his own films in German because he sounds like he's from Grants, which is out in the countryside.
Yeah.
So he sounds like a farmer. So it'd be like, "Who are we, ducks? I'll be back." Which
I'll
just
be
means-
back. Yes, very strange
yeah.
to us. Yeah,
Oh.
but I'll be back. Are you John
Concerning
Connor?
a divorce.
I'm looking for
Who is
John
your
Connor.
daddy?
Where is
Yeah.
John Connor?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
We've decided to call the baby Junior. Oh, Junior.
Come with me if you want to live.
Okay, we're in the big spooky basement of Yero's house.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay, carry on.
I'm not done yet. Sorry.
You feel free, knock yourself
If it
out.
bleeds, we can kill it. There you go, I'm done now. Get to the chopper. No, I wasn't quite yet. Sorry.
You blew my cover! Sorry. Oh. Wonder what happened to this guy.
War, stick around. It seems like interdimensional tentacle monsters reached out of the wall and penetrated him.
Just take that
Again,
bloody... Just
bloody
take his
skulls.
skull, Neil.
Stay away from that fucking wall thing, mate.
It's okay, it's controlled by this pressure plate, as long as I don't step on it. See?
Oh, are they spears?
Yeah.
I thought they were tentacles. Oh shit.
Neil, have you ever heard of a Freudian slip? Slip.
No.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Why does everyone think I just watch like tentacle crawl on the internet?
Because you just endlessly talk about it. That's why.
Mate, it's just I just find it to be an interesting subject. It doesn't mean I'm
If we have a skull and a longbow, we can make.
and a tentacle monster.
And if we have a dagger, we can make the other guy's soul into a talisman. Okay, I'm going to get a dagger. I saw one round here.
A talawaka.
I heard a spooky voice, Neil.
Oh,
It was
better
spooky.
power up as force lightning.
It might just be Yero. We'll find out in a minute. Oh look, I can make magical
Someone
summoning.
speaking.
Ooh. How should he react in combat? Offensive. Balance. We'll call him balance. There you go.
Okay.
We can't make this one because we don't have a skull and a longbow. So if we find a skull and a longbow, remind me to pick them up.
Okay.
You can also... What's this? Equipment. Oh, okay, I see. Hang on. If we put the talisman on, we put our big medallion on.
Projects power. I think you were doing the theme tune from Fraggle Rock there.
I'm not sure that was Fraggle Rock. I think that was meant to be
I think
Night
it was.
Fever. Fraggle Rock is.
Hey.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know the words.
How does it go now? Oh my god, I'm so old. I'm trying to think.
I know how the words go in my mind, but I'm pretty sure those are
No,
wrong.
that's Sesame Street. Oh my god, I don't know. Hang on, let's find out.
The only one I know is grabbing Fraggles by unfortunate places.
That's it. Yeah.
That's the only one that appears in
That
my
was
mind.
Fraggle Rock. Grab a Fraggle.
Oh, don't make me
Good
do more
movies.
editing. Oh
You see,
no.
You guys might just see 40 minutes, but there's usually about an hour and a half, and we've had to take most of it out.
And it's all Neil. It's all Neil. Just is like, I'm going to say something now. Oh no. Okay. Can I give him other cool things?
No.
I want to give him like stuff so that he's useful. I haven't got any armor for him, so that'll have to do.
Okay.
Spectralize.
Prepare to be spectralized.
Well, that's cool. Look, he appears.
Yeah.
I can do this. He appears there briefly. Okay, it's very strange. Well, keep our eye peeled for some armor. Oh, to be fair, I have a full set of armor, but that's my full set of spare armor. Could have been bad. What's down here?
Daylight. It's at the bottom of the well.
Thank you.
It is.
That was a nice ice claw there, Neil. You know how I like them.
You know, that's the bottom of that well that you shat down, so we probably just stood in our own feces.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you must clean his boots, change your shoes.
I do not want to read that. I thought it
No,
was okay.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
I have found some heavy armor.
If we were the Scooby Gang, who would you be?
Oh. I would be... Who's that one who bangs all the hot chick? And treats her really badly.
You want to be
Like-
Fred?
That's right. Daphne, come here! Round the face. I'll be
With an
Fred.
open hand, not a closed hand.
Yeah. Ah, here's
Well,
Yellow.
if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Yeah, let me just
Yeah.
rob you first.
Yeah. Anything we can have.
Okay, well, we got a skill
Just
book.
as a dominance move, just take his bucket.
Well, if
Yeah,
it
that's
isn't my
right,
new
just go
friend. Any luck?
That's it.
Hang on, hang on. That's right, it's not bad. Oh,
Yeah, that's it, mate. Now
oh
just
were you reading this?
take-
Were you reading
take
that?
a
were you?
close look at him. Take a close look at him. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Well,
that's
if it isn't my new friend.
that's right.
Why
It's
should
your
you
new...
repeat
Whoa,
yourself?
it's your new
Yeah,
friend. He's
Say
enjoying that too
hello.
much.
Well,
Hello,
if it
yes,
isn't
Bob.
my new friend. Any luck?
Had a chat with this Alfred. He seems to think that. Tell Jesper about Alfred's story.
Well, well. That's interesting. Good work.
It was.
That's what I
That
thought.
only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
No, we got that as well.
Who died and put him in charge? Tell him what he's going to do.
Yes. Well, he put himself in charge, and we did agree to work for him earlier. I
Mate,
think.
are we-
I mean,
are
we
we
didn't
like
have much
some,
of a
like-
choice, to be honest.
Are we
were
like some
press
beta
gangs.
getting pushed around here?
Are we like a what?
Make some alpha.
Hold on. Did you just say beta? As opposed to beta?
Like some beta, mate. You need to like show him that we are the big dog. Let's make a display to let him know how the hierarchy works here.
Interesting. I didn't know
Or
about
we
his
could just do
companion's
the
fate,
quest.
to be honest.
Neil has to compete with video game
Irony of
characters.
fate, isn't it? Murdered
Neil
by
has
those you
these
wanted to help.
problems.
But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need then.
That's
Splendid.
so condescending. Mug him.
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Sure, you go ahead. Right. Quick save. Come here, I want to see if I can pickpocket you.
Huh?
Oh, I can't.
Keep your chin up.
I will take his potion of enchantment, though.
Just zap him.
We tried it before, though. He's immune. See, look. Just walks through the fire like he's the Terminator or something. I mean, look at him.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet
What did you
my
call me?
boss We'll find another answer behind that door over there.
A Star People's lock? I've never heard of that before.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need bolts to open them?
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it.
What did he just say?
And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar. Who knows a little trick?
What kind of trick?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words.
This
So
seems like a
I'd
really
say
shit lock.
You do the running, and I'll wait
I mean-
near the pressure plate.
Even the worst
You ready?
locks today, you can't just shove a stick into them and it works. Yeah, okay.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go! Huh, I wish I knew how to do that.
Dum 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 dum.
Mate.
We've proved he's a Terminator.
Frustratingly, I feel like that cyborg from the future could probably take us.
I have that horrible feeling as well. Also, I bet they've made him no. Fucking shit. Lost a lot quick, Neil.
Waggle. That's it.
Gotta keep my cheese wheel, Neil. Okay.
We go outside now and getting claustrophobic.
No, Neil. You weren't paying attention. We have to stick our sticks into these holes. I'm surprised you didn't pay attention to that part. It's the sort of thing I think you'd be interested in.
Why does everything, like, why do you think everything has to be sexual with me?
Well, I didn't say it was sexual. Why did you assume that putting sticks in holes is sexual?
Don't come
You
that
just got
with me.
perverted mind.
Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Alright, now we kill him and take all the loot.
We've already proved he's indestructible, Neil, so...
Alright, let's follow him then. What's this Sonic?
We'll find out, won't we? Boosh. Oh, there is actually an enemy here. Ow. Maybe I should not be messing about with, like...
Very limited power.
Limited power!
Inadequate power. What the fuck is that?
Safe.
A fire elemental. Not a weak one.
To be fair, we kicked his ass.
This Yero knew about magic, that's for sure.
Get in there,
Leaves us
mate.
with the
Check the
question
fire.
of what exactly this is supposed to be.
his wife.
At the risk of blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
Why was he on the wrong side of the law?
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
There are a lot of skeletons. So burying someone like that is considered a crime.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
So what now?
Let's take a look around and see if we find
Good
anything.
thing Dave getting there for Horan.
What?
Beloved Sira, this is my last letter. In it, I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words, even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope, no silver lining, no matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite. Mankind is at its end. It has been since some mad god created it for his amusement. A Quranian philosopher once said that there comes a time in our lives when we make a choice. A choice to live virtuously, yet in austerity, or ignobly, yet in pleasure. The philosopher called this second choice choosing the void, because this is what lurks behind its pretty face. Do you see it now, Sira? The bitter truth? They all chose the void, all but us. We who dreamed of something bigger. We who were willing to make a sacrifice for the greater good. Just imagine what we could have done if we hadn't been alone. But we were alone from the very beginning. And no, Sira, these words do not come easy. You of all people should know that. I wanted to believe there was hope. I wanted to believe that all one has to do was remain strong, but look where our idealism brought us. Here I am, in front of your dead body, murdered by those you wanted to help. We should have fled to a faraway isle to grow old together, but we didn't. And why? Because I corrupted you with my delusions. I, too, will go, Sira. I don't think there is life after death, and I do not care. But before I make my exit, I will give this world what it deserves. Do you remember? They all chose the void. They shall have it.
I'm back. Okay, wow. I don't know about you, Neil, but that was gripping. Didn't at all make me think of singing Linkin
What's
Park.
that? Let me see. A tragic
Basically,
ending
he
for a tragic
said,
personality, I'd say.
I hurt
think that should
myself
suffice.
today. Or possibly crawling in my skin. Jesus. What do you think about all this?
Well, what should I think about it?
This is made for like
Yeros was
Finnish
a
golf
self-righteous
girls.
fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it.
Seems like
The
it.
wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
Yeah, you got a point.
I'm glad you see it that
Right.
way.
Jesper appreciates that. Yeah, well. So where next? Are we going to Ark? Oh my god, look how he's looking at us.
Do you think he's looking for an encounter in the?
I think he's taking some wispy weed. He's not even looking at us.
We've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in
brilliant.
the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Okay.
What's he doing with his hands? What
Uh,
is he taking? He's the Iron Man.
well, that was
Okay.
a bit dramatic.
Where's the body in there that he was talking about?
This one.
Oh shit. Well,
Don't
let's
worry, baby,
let's take a
still
close
love.
look.
Mwah.
Take a close look. Let's
Mwah.
look.
Mwah.
Can we take the head?
No.
Okay.
You know, they did say in this land cremation
Yeah.
is required.
Yes, I agree.
Problem solved.
There we go.
Okay, we can now get out of here. Now, technically, we have a scroll that will teleport us all the way back. So let's stand up here and then activate it.
Activation.
Oh, wait a minute.
Will we take off like Iron Man like he did?
I think so, yeah. Oh. Some loot now. We almost missed loot. You know, I can't possibly go anywhere without my bags weighing 1,000,000 tons. Oh, and we should give our little undead companion a better this piece of armor we found. That way, when we actually bother to summon him. Oh. Okay. Equipment. Equip item. I want to give him armor. I'll give him a heavy cuirass. And I'll even give him our magical shield. What do you think?
Yeah, do it. And give him one of those.
Spectralize. Do you like that, Neil? Do you like a little bit of spectralizing?
I like anything that sounds vaguely flies on the end. Oh, this doesn't seem ominous at all. See, Nami, you know, if the ocean makes noises like that, you should make the high ground.
It does sound like I should be looking up and seeing some typhoons flying overhead.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That is a big old
That's
crab.
a big ass crab.
It appears to be dead.
Things ahead.
Rude.
We just microwave that one.
Saves on the cooking time. Okay, well. I think that'll do for now, and we'll... Oh,
What?
look, Neil. It's 2 Crud Dud supporters having a chat about which next episode they should watch. Well, you'll find out in the next episode of Enderal.